When the Johnson City Cardinals took the field tonight, they weren't wearing their usual red and white uniforms. Instead, the Redbirds were decked out in Tennessee orange in honor of the late Pat Summitt. The first 1,000 fans receiving a Pat Summitt bobblehead for We Back Pat night at the ballpark. Former ETSU star Hagan Owenby getting the start at first for the Braves. He finished the day 0 for 3, but just missed this home run by about 5 feet. Fourth inning, game tied at 6 when Kevin Martin finds a hole between short and third. Bradley Keller sliding at home just gets past the tag as the Braves take a 1-run lead, but that lead wouldn't last very long at all. Next inning, 3 ducks on the pond for Brady Whalen, who gives this ball a ride to deep right center. Not 1, not 2, but 3 runs scores. The Cards go back on top. They'd hold on for the 9-8 win, but the real winner tonight, Alzheimer's disease research. Each jersey that the Cardinals wore today will be auctioned off after the game. 100% of the proceeds donated to the Pat Summitt Foundation. Let's head over to Elizabethton, where the first-place Twins are hosting the Blue Jays. Fourth inning, Brandon Grudzelantic slaps a single to right field, and that would load the bases for the Blue Jays' number 6 hitter. Ryan Gold stepping up to the plate, and the Twins get exactly what the doctor ordered, a 4-6-3 double play to escape the jam. But at that point, the Blue Jays had more than enough run support. 3 Bluefield pitchers combining to hold the Twins to 1 run as they cruise to the 4-1 win. And let's take a look at some other scores from around the Appy League. Kingsport falls to Princeton 8-7 in 10 innings. Pulaski picks up their league-leading 21st win of the year with the 10-6 win over Greenville. And Bristol drops another one tonight in Burlington, 5-4. Elliott Sadler is dominating the Xfinity Series this year. The driver of the number 1 Chevy has led the point standings for all but 2 weeks this season, and he started on the pole for today's Lilly Diabetes 250. Sadler led 22 laps on the day, but would end up finishing 4th. That's because this race belonged to JR Motorsports' William Bryan, the driver of the number 9 Chevy, taking the lead in the final stage and never looking back, winning his 3rd Xfinity race of the season. Byron, only 19 years old, is now the youngest driver ever to win a NASCAR race at Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
So it's a really special place, and it's neat to get a win, and I think it just does a lot for us this year, and hopefully keeps propelling us to a championship.
Qualifying for tomorrow's Monster Cup Series wrapped up just about an hour or 2 ago. Kyle Busch will start on the pole as he looks for his 3rd straight win in Indy. Kevin Harvick will start second, with Jamie McMurray, Jimmy Johnson, and Denny Hamlin rounding out the top 5. The Bristol Dragway is used to hosting some of the biggest names in racing, but today, the drivers racing through Thunder Valley weren't just smaller names, they were also smaller, literally. The NHRA Drag Racing League's Eastern Conference Finals wrapping up this afternoon. Aspiring drag racers ages 6 through 17 across the country coming to Bristol, hoping to hone their skills on the national stage. Everyone I spoke with today agrees this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to race at Thunder Valley.
It's a lot nicer and a lot more friendlier. It's a lot bigger.
Now, what's crazy about this, Jess, is these kids are 6 years old. 6 to 17.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
They were going 90 to 100 miles an hour, and
that's scary.
I'm 24.
Yeah.
You're 24.
Yeah.
Have you ever driven 90 miles an hour?
I don't think so. If I have, I probably shouldn't have been.
I may have touched it once on the interstate. I did drive cross country, and there's a lot of long Texas roads with a speed limit 75 and even 80 in some points, so 90 doesn't seem as crazy.
Right.
But these are 6-year-olds. They don't get their permit for another decade.
Yeah.
They're going 90 miles an hour.
Good for them. I love it.
That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Do not let your 6-year-old drive 90 miles an hour unless they're at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Good place to do it. Yes. All right. Well, we'll be right back.